I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Hoping I ain't lose religion, text and prayer hands, hope the message sending on. Know I've been blessed, I've been seeing prophets, musty yellow shirts, louder than the broccoli, dancing in my chucks, feeling out of body, safe to say the man got me on. Can you hear me, hear me now? 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 System, been the one I'm kissing. Why might extensions out of look like expeditions on? Man, it's too loud. Hear me in your city, cause when I start spitting too much drive, need some power steering, cruising to a better vision, y'all. Can you hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me now?
Much. Why do we need to be in a party? We can just talk during the game too. How?
I didn't know if that was. Yeah, we could do that if you don't. If you want to get out of here.
Yeah, so that way all my viewers can hear me screaming.
All right.
Or they can. Well, the. Thanks.
Yeah, you just wanted to go to game chat?
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I mean, it doesn't bother me. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, they'll just hear you too probably, huh? That's fine. That guy's salty about 11 touchdowns, 22 interceptions for my quarterback.
Well, that number is either going to go up or stay the same.
I'm sure we'll go up.
At the home of the world's first
throw a lot of picks.
retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Guy?
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle
between
the Buffalo Bills and the Arizona Cardinals.
67? Oh my God, I feel bad for you.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I'd have offered you should trade for Keenum, but it doesn't matter if he'll be back in a couple weeks.
Oh yeah.
His first carry.
Nice
and a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And
nice.
He'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Hines. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Stop.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19. All right, now lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They're going to look to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. And, Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they
created a playbook, so
they needed to get pressure.
Finally.
How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
That was a nice little bull rush.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Allen now on 1st down. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Nice fucking block.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Going to try and throw on 3rd down. He finds Coleman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
No way. I said, absolutely no way.
On 1st down, Allen. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Detroit! Detroit!
Allen looks to throw on second down.
Nice dumbass throw. Dumbass throw.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a
might as well
situation.
add to my interception total.
Because it's zone. Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Throwing for his running back, and
No
he's got
way,
it
didn't
complete.
touch him.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Now after the completion,
touch him. What do you mean? I got him on the ankle.
Injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Broke your ankle, actually. Well, my season's over after that interception.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Gun! 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 Gun!
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
You trade Johnson or what?
NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football.
I traded him.
But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
What? I picked my play.
Detroit! Detroit!
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
It's a high ankle sprain.
I don't care. Yeah, I know. I'm not mentally retarded, Jeff.
They'll set up to throw. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
They'll run on first down. Campbell. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Remy's pissed, dude.
Yeah, no, my brother's home.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
All the fucking time in the world.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They're switching it up from cover 4.
Huh?
They're switching up from cover 4.
They'll look to throw here.
I have been the last 2 games.
No.
What the fuck? Madden, love you.
23 yards on the play.
4 and 3.
That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the bar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact.
Talking about to the Vikings or what?
He gets him a
No, you
little
went to
bit
go see
closer,
the Detroit
takes it
Red
from the
Wings
6
yesterday.
inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
He'll drop to throw.
What in the fucking Sam Crane fucking hell?
Touchdown, Arizona. Marquise Goodwin scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And the Cardinals have taken the early
Fuck
lead.
John Madden football.
Wait, it said Marquise Goodwin scored against his former team. Is he on the Bills?
Yeah.
When the hell was that?
2 years ago.
The punter Kaiser now out
Before
to kick
he
it
turned
away.
like, really good.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out come the Bills. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
Don't even talk about me as a good team.
Every team has in their goals. All right. Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Quick pitch complete.
Get it.
It's Bird. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
Ben's telling me to not throw to you.
Easier said than done.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Here's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
I mean, he's faster than that guy. I know he is. What a joke.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Allen from the gun on 3rd down.
Stan.
And able to catch it on the left side.
Wow.
But they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up. Down.
Taking it.
Can't.
They'll send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Technically. Rules don't apply when commissioners play each other.
All right.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play.
You watching my stream?
They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
And plus it's on a delay anyway. The stream and the real game, so I'd be a play
it's
behind.
Not that much. It's not even that much difference, though, is it?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh my God! What a whiff! What a whiff!
That
Good game, dog. Your 67-year-old or 67 overall quarterback's looking like Montana right now.
The risk going into the middle of the field where there's some big people want to hit you.
Yeah, loves you.
Oftentimes you get lost in coverage, running a little
fumble.
bit underneath, and when you catch it just right, as we just saw there,
Seahawks.
the end result can be a big
Someone
play.
just fumbled.
On first down, Campbell.
Saw that.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage.
I still suck at this game, though.
43-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Fuck.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
56. Lucky 56. Gone.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He gets it left side of Johnson.
Oh my God, tackling forward. I was dumb.
Here. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
He'll look to throw. Able to find Kirk complete. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half.
Making that booty clap.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Oh my God. EA loves you.
Marquise Goodwin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown, any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
I'm ass.
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very
Game's
deep
over.
into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
That took fucking forever to set up.
Back at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, it did.
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Dancing to his left.
Thank God.
A heck of an effort there on the scramble, leaves him with just 3rd and a yard.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
On play action, Allen. Coleman has it here right side. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, triangle right there, boss. Now he's done. Good game.
Still down on the field. While the training staff works on him.
Fucking really?
And be right back.
You got hurt 2 games in a row now.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now it's the backup Keenum. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35.
How long?
The 34 here. Give him 9 yards.
Pectoral strain.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
Stay with Keenum,
Still,
I guess.
ended up with a solid game.
What the fuck?
The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. A shotgun snap for Keenum. He may try and run for this. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. More from the desert after this. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Looking to throw. He finds his man,
Johnson. Get through that shit.
A great move on the play as he takes this one past the 25. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw.
Yes.
Dropped it. Yes, he's right.
Made the ball roam free.
Fucking first incompletion for your 67 overall quarterback.
Hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning.
Fucking ridiculous.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Oh, shit.
And here come the Bills. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
On 1st and 10, here's Keenum. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman.
Get out.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st down, Keenum. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Sam. Oh,
He'll
shit.
take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards that time and a Bills 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, it's Keenum. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
It's been my observation, there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Keenum. And down it goes. Keenum is sacked. Robert Kindici forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. The Bills on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
In field goal range, I guess.
From the gun, here's Keenum.
Got me again. I'm in. Whatever.
So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
Yeah, it is. It's over.
Number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
Can I fair catch that? Whatever.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Back to throw, Keenum. Forced out to his left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, Keenum. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Only 3.
Why is Keenum still fucking in?
Down. How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the
I
shovel
thought
pass, that's fine too.
Thought Allen would be back by now.
You take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Keenum now to throw. escape, and he goes down.
How the fuck do you cancel play action?
In there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
I think you saw the same
You
thing
did
that I
not
did
know
there,
that?
partner. Remember, he's their
No, I
backup
mastered
quarterback,
this
so
game.
the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. Third and long. It's Keenum.
Thank you for catching that.
For right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22. Keenum now on first down.
Nice pick.
Yes!
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and they will take over at
Good
the
disease for me.
26-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They are excited about where they are in this game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Guy looks like fucking Roger Staubach.
He's been big.
Right
2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
One thing you're hoping for when you
67
run
fucking
drag
overall
routes,
quarterback.
you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam.
Fucking pick it, boy.
Incomplete.
My only hope.
Turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah,
Not
fortunately for
my ear.
him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Detroit! Detroit! Gun!
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Being chased out left.
Come on. Was this guy retarded?
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Nice job there defensively. A great
What in
time
the
to dial
fuck?
up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage,
Step
not
up and
losing
hit the
yardage.
motherfucker.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun.
No one wants to tackle this man. Oh, thank
It'll be a
God.
gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep
Fucking
away, don't
joke.
you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away.
Nice punt. He's done. For a while.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Keenum going for the deep ball.
Your guy's gonna pick me.
Yep. Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Keenum on 3rd down.
Oh, he drops. Don't worry, he drops everything.
Contact. Incomplete.
Don't know why I traded for him.
Comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second
Demarius
comes,
Thomas.
you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get.
I don't even know. Can I go for it here?
You got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Yeah, isn't it? There's a 4th quarter. You go for it. But aren't you down 2?
Yeah, but I'm on your 9-yard line, so it doesn't make much sense either. It's like here, have some points.
His first punt, 45
that is a terrible punt.
Well. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. Nice job bringing
good game.
14 on the return. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
I need a pick 6, otherwise I won't score.
They're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken to score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they? Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Fuck.
They'll set up to throw. And the catch made by Johnson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That catch good for 5.
Man, your quarterback sure looks good.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
He'll look to throw.
Please finish the play, man.
Incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd
go for it if you got balls.
The run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Miss it. Miss it. Miss it.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So he splits the uprights, and it has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Following the field goal on is the punter, Drew Kaiser, to kick it off.
Good game.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah, it's over.
The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Keenum now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Right into him. Good job.
Go to the 28-yard line. Only 3 there on the screen. It's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Oh, wow.
Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals.
Don't worry, this game's over, boss.
As they burn one here in this third quarter.
That was awesome.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a first down throw. Keenum.
Get him. Fuck yeah.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Marcus Golden in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. To throw on second down is Keenum.
Nice catch.
Right there, a nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And
game over. That's pretty much game right there.
Play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Fucking picked the wrong fucking play.
The Bills on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd down and 12. Now it's Keenum.
Oh, should have been a pick 6 if I'd have thrown it.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Hey, good game, dude. Played well.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They do snap it to Keenum. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Throwing on 1st down is Keenum. Buying time to his left.
Get him.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Back to the air. Keenum on second down. Throw left side complete. That's Burke.
Madden loves it.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The Bills on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Again, it's Keenum.
What am I doing?
They sack him back right around the
good game, dog.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around.
Why is Keenum still fucking in, too? I don't get that either.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Hopefully.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
Now it's Martin to do the honors after the made field goal. Fairly short kick taken at the 14 here.
Gotta kill him.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one.
Interceptions killed me.
Because you're exactly right. Try to sit on
That's open for you. Might as well run it in.
For most teams, run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Steps away to his left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And able to find Kirk complete.
Wow.
That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is tackled inside the 49,
better off
to
in
the
the first.
35. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he gets it down to the 32. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56. Detroit, Detroit. Gun.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That goes for a gain of 31. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. He'll get it up the middle.
Get in there.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll drop the throw. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. They come out here in the eye.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll set up a throw. That escapes the set under pressure now, and he's going to go.
Thanks for giving me life, boss. I appreciate you.
Shaq Lawson in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to flip that out to the flat.
Get out. God damn.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. A good pick up there on 1st as a screen pass gets him 8. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2.
All I got, man.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency. And this is
Nice
intercepted.
pick, that.
And that should do it. Buda Baker with a pick. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, but that's who he needs to get with now.
Yeah, if I would have ran the ball, probably I would have won the game, but
at the
whatever.
line of scrimmage and taken down. Tim Williams makes the tackle. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Leopard! Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
The Cardinals on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
See that Allen's finally back. I think I threw the last pick for him
too. But now as they come up 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
My controller broke or what?
He's out of bounds inside the 35. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Patriot!
Now Allen again. Throwing for his running back. He's got him complete. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything.
Game's
here.
still fucking whack.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? Being produced this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now the Bills will take another timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Game, Jeff.
It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Cards, the win gets them back over 500. They drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins.